bit since last time I played this game. I'm ready to talk to Dante-san.
Ah.
I immediately have to save the game. Okay, that's concerning.
So ka. わかった。ご苦労。どうやら神田の組が4代目に勝ち込みかけられたらしい。それで組の上層部は壊滅状態。たった一人で神田とやり合うとはさすがだな。堂島の竜の名は錆びついてねえようだ。どうやら桐生さんは例の沖縄の一件で動いてるようだ。あんたがこの計画に乗ってるという情報をつかんでいるかもしれん。そうなら次に桐生が攻め込むのはあんたのところだ。沖縄のリゾート計画、あんたに紹介したのはこの俺だ。リゾート建設に関わる利権、あんたの組に入る金は1000億はくだらない。今俺らの中で6代目を弾いた可能性が高いのは間違いなくあんたなんだぜ。真島の兄さん。俺はカムロ町をこの手に収めたい。それがどういう意味か分かりますよね。今桐生さんに暴られたら一番困るのはあんただ。やり方は任せます。後始末しっかり頼みましたよ。
もう一軒行きましょうよ。次はどこ連れてってくれるんですか。
Isn't there a better place for him to sleep?
兄貴ももつ飲みましょうよ。
桐生、とんでもない情報が入ったぞ。
今日の夕刊です。うちの政治部のスクープです。ついに防衛大臣のタミヤが民自党と沖縄県議会をまとめたようなんです。
つまり基地拡大法案の成立は確実ってことか。基地とリゾートはもともとワンセット。基地が動き出したことでリゾートの開発も一緒に動き出したってわけだな。
これでどうしてリゾート開発が再開されたのかが分かりましたね。
ところで桐生、このリゾート開発、裏でとんでもねえ奴が絡んでるようなんだ。
政治部の記者宛てに届いた情報です。匿名の情報筋からこんな写真が。
これは
どうやら鈴木が仕掛けているリゾート開発、裏で建設の利権を得ようとしていたのがあの真島組らしいんだ。
Uh-huh. I have to say, I never thought that Majima would be mixed up in all this, even with his reputation. Yeah, not sure if he's the one leading the charge, but he's definitely involved. Do you think maybe he shot Diego and Kashiwagi? Have I not spoken since until now? I feel like I've been really quiet, but we were just watching cutscene. Maybe my mind just blanked. No, there's no chance. Look, Kiryu, I know you two are pals and all, but a yakuza who's your friend is still a yakuza, and Majima especially let that dog off his leash, and who knows what will happen. You're wrong. Majima-san promised me he'd look after Diego. And he's not promise-breaking type. I trust him. Get how you feel, I really do. But what if you're wrong? What if Majima really is behind all this? If that's the case, then I'll have no choice but to kill him. Kiryu. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hold on, Kiryu. We don't know whose side he's on. That's exactly why I need to go. I have a lot of questions, and Majima-san's going to answer them. Kiryu. Is he still over in Purgatory? Yep. Family headquarters hasn't moved an inch. Still looks like nothing more than an empty lot, though. Oh, and the way is in the same, too. Through the bathroom in the park. Just like always. Got it. And Kiryu? Promise you won't let your guard down. I promise. Yay! We go see a good friend Majima-san. Because Majima's my favorite. Like my song? Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it wasn't bad. See, no matter how much I play, nobody ever listens. But I guess it doesn't really matter if anyone listens or not. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to complain. It's alright. I'm Hideki, by the way. A washed-up musician, as you can see. And you are? Kiryu. Kiryu, where have I heard that name before? Yeah, I guess Kiryu is a pretty common name. You're the only Kiryu-san who's ever stopped in to hear me sing, though. Thanks for listening. You can usually find me here. Come by and listen again sometime. Sure, if you get the chance. Sorry to keep you. See you around. Interesting. Hey, do you know the name Mr. Tamiya's secretary? He's so hot. I know, I saw him in the background during one of Takayama's interviews. I bet he could make it into politics on his own. I know I'd vote for him. I don't care much about Okinawa one way or another. But lately I've been watching the news just to see more of him. Interesting. Wonder when this game turns turn-based. Ah, bless me. Oh no, I don't want to. Can you bury? Now I'm going inside. It'll be fine. This will probably unlock the arena again anyway. What? Construction looks completely empty. Holy shit.
Majimaの兄さん。
すまんのキルちゃん、驚かせてしもうて。
これは
ま、俺なりの防御策や。最近は危のうて堂々と事務所構えることもできへんからな。ようこそ真島組へ。ま、地下でゆっくり話でもしようや。
Yeah, just a place in mind. Don't go falling behind, Kiryu-san. Purgatory's empty. I don't like that Purgatory is like completely empty. Normally there's like people around here doing whatever. Oh. That's the arena. Only thing fighting in there now are dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word, shall we? Okay. Majima's gonna want to fight.
懐かしいの。2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった。
Got fond memories trading blows with you here, Kiryu-chan. Too bad it's a damn ghost town now. The Coliseum's closed. Been so for about a year now. Something else came up, pulled my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal? Guess the Viper's out of the bag, huh? Majima-san, why did you do it? Why get involved? I was keeping my eye out for Diego, just like we promised. What did you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all that politics bull can get. But Diego didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself, Majima-san. Kiryu-chan. I don't think you could have come up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. The question is, who is it? Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san, tell me the truth now.
Kiryu-chanよ。こんな俺にもな、極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんや。たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても、ただで口割るようなことはできへん。
How? Where did all those people come from? Did he just take off his tie?
Ladies and gentlemen, ついにあの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました。
そういうことか。
俺の口を割らせたかったら喧嘩で白黒つけてからにしようやないか。
Okay, now he took off the rest of his shirt.
そうだったな。俺らはいつもそうやって生きてきたんだったな。
闘技場の絶対王者、大島の竜、桐生一馬 vs 赤岩の魔王、島野の狂犬こと闘技場の帝王、真島五郎。2年ぶりに帰ってきた怪物2人。果たしてこのリングで生き残るのはどちらの怪物か。
いや桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんな。ほら嬉しいで。やっぱり俺らにはこのやり方がお似合いや。
ああ、そうだな。
さあ手加減はなしや。思いっきりいくで桐生ちゃんや。
今ゴングです。
Majima can't be that hard. Give him a good old head press. I knew Majima wasn't gonna be that hard.
Shusha! Kiryu Kazuma!
やっぱりごっついなキリちゃんよ。
I'm glad that me and Majima are still good friends, and that he's not actually evil.
約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。
ああ。
Is the end of chapter 7 already? It would appear so. So, you want to know who gave me the hookup with that guy Suzuki? He's some kind of master or some shit, right? Well, it was Hamazaki. What? Yep. He's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into that Okinawa deal ever since he learned that Tojo were helping scrounge up the land for it. But Diego walked, right? What was the poor old Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters in his own hands, that's what. Pick up where Diego left off, snatched up rights to the resort. So, he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls than the Tojo, and that was that. Game set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you to the construction contract? Yep. Didn't make sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal fucking clear now. Kiryu-chan, you saw the photo of me with Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea of who let it slip, Hamazaki. But why? It proves someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that this someone was me. That kind of shit hits the news. Me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki have to do then is swoop in and clean up the scraps. He'd make a damn killing. Enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more a vulture than a man. Yep. That resort shit's not the only thing he's gunning for either. There's more? Oh, yes. Last time I was with him, he looked me square in the eye. Said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interrupt that. Which is what? Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Diego and Kashiwagi get filled with lead. You beat the snot out of Kanda. The whole city is fair game. And Hamazaki's ready to pounce. But how could he have known all that would happen? Yes, me, he planned it from the start. Everything falling into place so perfectly. It's just a teensy bit too convenient, don't you think? I guess. And his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho? Not just that. There's one more head in his crosshairs. Tojo clan?
それだけじゃねえようだぜ。
Is this the florist? Yep, okay.
久しぶりじゃねえか、桐生。
花屋。
I haven't seen you in, what, 2 years? Somewhere around that, yeah. I didn't think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep fall from the loft up in Millennium Tower. Yeah, you're telling me anyway. Majima-san here's letting me borrow the place. Lost the rights to my prior place after all that stuff that went down 2 years ago. Guess that makes sense. Now about Hamazaki. Right. You said there's more to it? You bet there is. Seems he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. What? Take a gander at this. That's... Yep. How Long, leader of the Snake Flower Triad, the Chinese syndicate you brought crashing down 4 years ago. What does he have to do with all this? Well, after he survived his first run-in with you, he skulked back to China, waiting for an opportunity to strike back. That's when he found the Hamazaki family, a fair distant branch of the Tojo that so far hadn't done much more than ruffle a few feathers in the Yokohama suburb. But with the Snake Flower Triad backing, Hamazaki laid claim to every last speck of the city, a feat that saw him shoot up through the Tojo clan ranks. Next to this. What am I looking at? The key here is the jumble up papers on the table. This is more than an old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamazaki and Liu Kalong, tying the Snake Flower Triad into the resort deal. Contract? For what exactly? From what I can tell, Hamazaki's planning to build some top-secret mega casino under the resort. That contract makes it so Snake Flower Triad are the ones running it. Probably to pay them back for helping him conquer Yokohama. Hamazaki must be working pretty closely with Suzuki if he's serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say, a small-time yakuza operation making a metric rise like this is pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki was balls deep in this shit. One question, the florist. Why do you know all this? Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago. Hired by who? Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo was lining your pockets. Explain yourself, florist. Alright. Normally, I'm not too keen on divulging my clients' identities, but I think Daigo would forgive me given the circumstances. When did he first approach you? A year or so back. Said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan. Hamazaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. So I worked with Daigo, sent some of my boys into the family offices and pinched as much info as I could. Which is how you got your hands on that photo. Yep. What you found was Hamazaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kamazaki, right? Probably. What do you mean, probably? If I wanted ambiguous bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started looking into all this again after Daigo got shot. That's when a new actor showed up on the stage.
Korea. 驚いたか。まあお前にとっちゃ一番ゆかりのある人間に瓜二つだからな。何か匂うな。
一体この男誰なんだ。
なんだこの絵は。どういうことなんだ。
ボス、カムロ町におかしな連中が。
何。
ラウ・カーロ。
He's like the Rajai Ghul of this whole series.
Hey,
有什么事？
把这个男的给我找出来。
是。
桐生、こいつは。
力也。
どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し回っているらしいな。
Weird. Is he trying to kidnap his friend so that Kiryu goes after him again? Hello? Rikia, it's Kiryu. Oh, Aniki, what's happening? Where are you right now? You were gone when I woke up, so I went out taking the sights on my own. The hell was that? What? Riki, what's going on over there? Think you're tough, huh?
Rikia.
Rikia, hey, Rikia. I've gotta help him. I'm coming! I'm gonna save you! Okay, now there's people here. I was actually starting to get worried there for a second. Wait up, Kiryu-san. I saw you in there flinging fists of yours at the boss. Pretty dang impressive, gotta say. Sorry, kinda in a hurry here. Oh, right. Guess I'll let you go then. Hey, but before you do, we're dusting off the old Coliseum and opening it back up from full-time business. Haven't seen the boss's pump since that time he gave me acupuncture. Anyway, well, you got a lot of beefy fighters lined up, so drop by and take a few swings when you get the chance. Thanks. I will. There's a weapons dealer here. It's got 5 swings, really? That's it? I think it would do more damage. You can now use Majima's office as a hideout. Oh, that's cool. Now we have multiple hideouts. Okay, we're looking for an officer now. Of his clan. Yeah, I think they're actually after Kiryu. Because they always are. That's gonna be the officer right there, the man in purple. You must be the snake feather officer. Tell me where your boss is. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Instead, you die. He running away? I got a gun, I didn't realize till now. Well, you would have been annoying. Come on. There we go. You strong as an ox. Tell me where Lau is before I show you how strong I really am. Boss, Beep. This just never ends with this guy. Get back here. Phew! Finally done running? I guess it's time to make you tell me where the truth. Eep! Wait, I can tell you everything! Boss on the roof of a building on that alley. Your friend there with him. Damn it, I need to get over there. Man, these enemies are really not that strong, which is good. How does Kiryu keep his suit so clean? Looks like this is the place. Step aside. Lau and I have the score to settle. Fine, guess I'll take this highway. Oh. I don't know, I'm falling asleep here. There we go. I'm coming! Ugh. Oh, good. I don't have to fight through the building. I hear a helicopter, I think.
Likia. Aniki.
Maybe not.
久しぶりだな、桐生一馬。こうすればお前に会える。だからこいつさらった。
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought he was doing.
お前たちの目的は知ってる。その男は関係ない。今すぐ話せ。
分かってないな、お前は。俺が浜崎という男に協力したのはお前への復讐、それだけ。
だから力也を。
さあ、決着をつけよう。桐生一馬。
It's been a while since I fought. I don't think we fought Lao Kao Long until the first game. Since the first game. Since Kiwami 1.
マスにしてやる。まだ勝負は終わってない。
力也！
兄貴！
さあ目の前であの男の首が飛ぶところを見ろ。
力也！
なぜあの男は死んだはずでは。
Well, Lao Kalong's never gonna show up anymore.
おやっさあんた風間のおやっさんじゃないのか。どうして大吾中原を撃ったんだ。
優が桐生一馬か。
あ
beautiful eyes. Like I heard from my brother before.
He speak English? He spoke English! He spoke English! So, God. So it's a twin brother. I knew it wasn't the real him. Man, these games' plots really do play like some, like, weird soap opera.
ほんまに風間の親父がそう言ったんか？
ああ。
一体何が目的なんだ。事件に絡んでいることだけは間違いねえんだが。
どうした？まだ痛むのか？
いえ。兄貴、俺には何が何だか分からなくなってます。あのヒゲの男、どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか。親父を撃ったやつなのに、どうして俺を。
力也、お前は一旦沖縄に帰れ。俺はこっちでまだやることがある。だがお前には今やるべきことがなくなったはずだ。
でも
いいから言うことを聞いてくれ。今はまだあの絵の男が俺たちの敵なのか味方なのかわからない。今は沖縄に帰って崎や朝顔の連中の面倒を見てやってほしい。わかったか？
はい。
どうした？何？白鵬会の会長が？おい桐生、どうも白鵬会の峰が直接お前に会いたいとここに来ているようなんだが。
まさかカムロ町の地下にこんな場所があったなんて驚きです。
それで俺に話とは？
ああ、すみません。実は今回のごたごた、うちの組も少なからず影響していたので、その責任をと思いまして。
責任？
ええ。
噛んだ。
これはどういうことだ？
That's kind of head or something.
そう、キリュウの野郎、絶対許されへん。何すました顔しとんじゃ、大峰。なんとか言うたらどうなんじゃ、大黒。
兄貴、ここはうちの事務所ですよ。少しは気遣ってください。
しゃがいじゃボケ。己がチンタラしとるから桐生のアホがうちに攻め込んできたやろが。
幹部会で言ったでしょ。別に俺は桐生さんに牙向けるつもりはない。あなたが喧嘩ふっかけるようなことするからこんなことになるんです。
はあ？己みたいな西洋かぶれの説教なんじゃ聞きたないんじゃこら。
throws a big old temper tantrum.
おいミネ、己んとこの兵隊と金うちに回せや。それで俺がキリの首取ったら、そうなったら俺が7代目や。お前も若頭ぐらいにしたら。
本当に状況の見えない人だ。
なんやと、もっぺん言うてみやこれ。
あなたが今壊したコレクション、全部で10億は下りませんよ。
それがどないした。己は金だけは腐るほど持っとるやろが。
金の問題じゃない。その価値がわからないことが問題なんですよ。
なんやと、成り上がりの分際で。
あなたに一つ言ってなかったことがあります。私、こう見えても結構強いんですよ。
みね。
あんたとの縁もこれまでだ。俺は桐生さんに義理通してきます。
He's some stone cold, like, CEO type guy, which is a weird trope, but okay.
ここで殺すな。これ以上部屋を汚したくない。
はい。
おいミネ、おいミネ、ミネ。
He's also evil in some way.
神田のような男、必要以上に大きくしてしまったのは私です。手洗い方法を取りましたが、錦山組の一件、これでけじめとさせてください。私は今のうちに登場界の直系を集めて事態の収拾を図ります。浜崎に関しても白鵬会で行方を追っています。まあ探したところで見つからないでしょうけど。
奴の行き先に心当たりでもあるのか？
ええ、おそらく日本にはいないでしょうね。
どういうことだ？
ジャカ日本支部の総統だったラウ・カーロンが死んだ。当然中国のジャカ本部は黙っちゃいません。ラウと共に行動していた浜崎は彼らの手によって拘束されているに違いありません。浜崎以外の組員は横浜港から死体で上がったという話ですしね。
ジャカが。
どちらにしても白鵬会が手を出すまでもなく浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては中国と戦争にならないようジャカ本部と早々に手打ちするつもりです。
そうか。
桐生さんは崩壊しかけた登場界にとって今一番必要な人です。くれぐれもお体にお気をつけて。それでは。
I don't trust you.
ミネ、お前はそういう教育をされたのか？
どういう意味ですか？
内輪の落とし前、大悟がそんな付け方を命令するかってことだ。
多分しないでしょう。
だったらお前。
だが命令する大悟さんはいない。この落とし前、私の判断、私のやり方です。それに桐生さん、こういう事態を招いた責任あなたにもあるんじゃないですか？大悟さんに以前聞きましたよ。沖縄で養護施設を営んでらっしゃるんですって。のんきな人だ。自分が背負った立場が分かってない。ボランティアでもされている気分なんでしょうね。 意味のないことを。偽善だ。
何？
とにかく私は私の判断でドライに行動します。やり方はどうであれ、私は大悟さんの意思を継いでいるつもりですよ。
峰、お前。
つまり私の行動の全ては登場界の未来のためにあるということです。大悟さんもそれで納得するはずです。そのためには阻害するものは全て排除します。たとえそれが身内であろうと。私には分かりません。どうして大悟さんがあなたみたいな人を大事にしているのか。
峰、お前何か見失ってるぜ。
何をです？
それは俺がいつか教えてやる。
あなたから教わることなんか何もありませんよ。
Didn't think Mine was the kind of guy to slaughter one of his own like that. Pretty fucking brutal. Wouldn't you say, Kiryu-chan? At least Kanda's out of our hair. And Hamazaki's probably fish bait by now. I mean, it's all over. Everyone who was trying to rub you and Diego out of the picture is finished. Well, not exactly. Hamazaki was a traitor. There's no question about that. And thanks to Snake Flower, he and his family are no more, but that doesn't mean that this is the end. There's still that man who looks like Kazuma, and I doubt he would have put a bullet in Diego just for the hell of it, meaning somebody's probably giving him orders. That's the only explanation for him shooting Nagahara and stealing the land deed too. He can't be working alone. Hamazaki's the most obvious suspect since he was after control of both in the resort and Tojo clan. But if this Kazuma guy was working for Hamazaki, why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikia? There are still a ton of question marks here. Kiryu, I'm gonna try and find out what happened to Hamazaki. Flores, do me a favor, look into Mine and the clan while I'm gone. Mine? At this point, Tojo's leadership's been practically decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing. You implying I got a horse in this race? If I was, I'm sure I wouldn't have said it to your face. Alright, I'll see what I can dig up. And the look-alike. Speak of Kazama-san, his family is leaderless now that Kashiwagi-san is gone. Think you can step up to his plate, Majima-san? Oh, and be careful. I'm sure some of the other families will try and take advantage of the power vacuum this creates. Sure. Got it, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu, let me know the second you learn anything. I will. Well, all that's left to do now is put this plan into action. We'll be in touch. Guess I got a date with the Kazama family. I can't. It's so hard. I like reading how I see it. First things first, I've got to make sure Riki gets back to Okinawa. At least I can see him to a taxi. Alright, it's time for you to go back. Yeah, come on. Take you over to a taxi. If we leave now, we should be able to get the next flight down. It's okay, Aniki, I can go on my own. Barely any time has passed since Snake Flower tried to murder you. You shouldn't be out by yourself, not yet. Yeah, I guess you're right, let's go. Can you stop yelling Aniki? I hate it. Worst companion ever. But also... upgrades, people, upgrades. Everything's at a 6. There you go. Got a good old kick up the butt. Get $900 out of that. Okay, that was smooth.
堂島の竜桐生一馬 vs セイランのテントリアマイクロング
There we go. Congratulations, here's your reward. Bunch more money. Your nickname has been upgraded. You can check it out from the menu. Okay, I guess. That actually give me like a bunch of points? Not really. Yeah, it wasn't that worth it. Kind of disappointing. I kind of wanted more experience or something out of that. Hey you, I got some good stuff over here. You interested? Oh, I can't carry more stuff. Sharing face these days. Apparently there's a ninja Komotra handing out tissue packs. Huh. Guess this is goodbye for now. This taxi will take you to the airport. Make sure you get your flight, okay? It'll be fine. Just make sure Nakahara and the kids are safe. After all, we still don't know who we're up against. It sounds like the whole thing is out of the Tojo clan's hands, at the very least. And with Nakahara still in the hospital, you're the only one those kids can rely on. Same goes for the Raidu boys. family. They're counting on you. Right, I won't let them down. Anyway, guess it's time for me to go. Try keeping yourself out of harm's way, okay, Aniki? Yeah, I'll be home soon.
Kiryu Kazuma だな。
そうだ。
It is? Who's asking?
防衛大臣のタミヤだ。
This is the Minister of Defense.
タミヤだと。
Why is he asking for our help?
俺が沖縄の件でどう
As
いう
you're aware,
関
I've
わり
been...
があったということは知っているな。
ああ。1年前にあんたの秘書のトーマから聞いている。
そうか。だが堂島大吾が倒れた後、東上会内部にいる鈴木とつながっていた勢力が再び動き出してしまった。それで俺は急いで BMD 基地拡大法案を通さなければならなく。
どういうことだ。あんたが法案を通そうとしたからリゾート開発が再開したんじゃないのか。
想定外の敵が仕掛けてきやがったんだよ。それで俺も動か。
それで一体俺に
あんたに頼みたいこと。
リゾート開発を再び止める。
そうではない。だが結果的には。
何を言ってるんだ。リゾートと基地、リゾートがなくなれば。
ことはそんなに単純じゃないんだ。とにかくあんたがまだリゾートの土地
Still wanted to put a stop to this ordeal. Come to my office in the Diet Building.
議事堂だと。
The Diet Building, huh? You heard me. I'll have my driver wait for you in front of the Millennium Tower. He'll bring you to me. Fine. I have a few questions of my own that could be answering. Okay. Interesting. What could the Minister of Defense want? What's the scoop, Kiryu? Dante-san, I just got off the phone with Tommy. Yeah, the Minister of Defense. What? What would he want to talk to you? I wish I knew. Either way, it looks like someone from the Tojo clan is still pulling the strings in all this. Also mentioned some kind of third party being involved. He asked me to come to the Diet Building to talk to him in person. I'm about to head over. Diet Building? How are you going to get there? He's sending a driver over. Apparently he's meeting me in front of the Millennium Tower. Wait, Kiryu, take me with you. You sure? Of course I'm sure. You want to meet me outside the Millennium Tower? And risk making his driver suspicious? Probably not a good idea. Let's head over there together, okay? Where are you now? At Serena, as always. I'll see you out front. Okay. Both of them talked about extending military base and building a resort. Interesting. Wait. Oh, this is one of the... I didn't even notice. This is the hitman target. I forgot I was doing that. He's talking too much. Why is he running? Guess we're chasing him. Well, at least it's not just go here, find the guy, beat him up. It might still be that, but... Why are you after me? Just calm down and come with me. You a cop or something? I'm with the Honest Living Association. The HLA, you mean the Job Placement Center? More or less. Those guys, the hell do you want? We're going after a group of hitmen called the Reapers. You're one of them, right? If you know this much, I can't very well just let you take me in. Now can I? Okay, now we're gonna kick his ass like normal. He's got a taser. What's up with these enemies all blocking like a lot? I kind of want to waste one of these anyway. Yeah, his taser was getting on my nerves. Between his taser and his constant blocking. Oh. This taser is getting on my nerves. Oh my god, this taser. You better give me a bunch of experience points. Well, it gave me enough to level something up, so. I'm just gonna skip through that, because he's gonna give his sob story, and then I go and I get my money. Great work. I'm glad you're okay. Wants to rehabilitate back into society. For the time being, we will put him to work here as an assistant. But first, we got a lot to learn about manners. Kiryu-san, well done. Here's your reward. We appreciate your hard work. Didn't realize he was worth that much. I bet you I got more since a couple chapters. Are there some in Okinawa? No, they're all Kamurocho still. I bet you there will be an office though in Kamurocho or in Okinawa when I go back, because I bet you we will go back soon. "6 years of my brother's life has been stolen away because of false charges. I'm asking for any help if we can save his life from unjust imprisonment." Oh, Kiryu-san. What are you doing standing out here? And who is that? What is she standing out? I think they're... Oh, you over there. I knew it. It's you. You're that journalist. Look what happened to my brother thanks to you. What happened? I never intended for that to, Journalists only care about themselves. Do you know any idea what horrible things happen to people who write about? My brother didn't kill anybody. Sounds like you two have quite the past. Yeah, what happened exactly? Maybe we should talk someplace else. Sure. 6 years ago, there was a murder here at Cafe Alps. Here? The suspect was a man named Yuchi... whatever-san. That woman you saw is his sister. I investigated the story and wrote an article as the murderer. And this was the article that the woman was talking about? That's right. I was considered to denied any involvement in the crime since his arrest. To be honest, even though I wrote that article, I wasn't completely convinced he's done the deed. I didn't even want to publish it. I didn't want to make it out to be a criminal before we had all the facts. Let me guess, it got published anyway. I was the only person in the department who even considered might be innocent. And I was only just getting my start as a journalist, so I had to go along with what my department wanted to do. I dug much too far into his life for my investigation, interviewed his relatives, even people in his neighborhood. Because of my reporting, people started labeling the family as the murder family. They were forced to move. Got bullied a lot in school too. That kind of stuff happens, but I guess she does have a pretty good reason to resent you. Ever since Yuji-san was declared guilty, I can't stop thinking about him. Should I have written that article? Were the charges against him false? False? You mean there's a chance Yuji didn't do it? Then what makes you think that? I actually used to have a part-time job here a long time ago. Is that so? I worked with Yuji-san. We talked all the time, and I got to know him pretty well. I just don't think he's a murderer. After that story got published, I swore I'd never repeat that same mistake. I'll become an honest journalist who only reports the truth. Are you really gonna let this go then? What? You still have doubts about the case, right? Yes. Then shouldn't you try to discover the truth? You know what? You're right. I think I gave up when that article came out. But you're absolutely right. I think I'll look into it one more time. How should I go about it, though? I mean, it's been 6 years since the murder happened. I guess you gotta start by talking to people involved in that case, sure, but what? Could you help me, Kiryu-san? If I don't find the truth, I'll regret writing that article for the rest of my life. You want me to look into that old murder for you? Alright, I'll do it. Thank you. Alright, here's the rundown. The crime occurred late at night. The cafe had closed and the employees were busy cleaning up. The first person to discover the crime was a waiter by that name. During this cleanup, Yuchi, who was another one of the waiters at the time, headed to the dumpster behind the cafe. But as he passed by the locker room on the way to the dumpster, he noticed the door was ajar. Through the crack in the door, he saw cafe manager Oda-san and waitress covering position inside the locker room. Sami was Uchi-san's girlfriend, so this meant that Uchi-san had just witnessed the scene of his lover's infidelity. Upon seeking that, Uchi-san flew into a rage, barged into the locker room, and began playing with Oda-san. All the while, the waiter was at the front of the cafe still cleaning up. Worried that Uchi-san hadn't come back yet, he went to go check on him. He spotted Uchi leaving through the back exit. Then noticed the door to the locker room was open. When he peeked inside, he found Oda-san dead, bleeding from the head. The cause of death was a cerebral contusion from blunt force trauma to the head. They found a bloody ashtray by the body. That could be an accident. I'm sure that's what the police thought too, but when they discovered more evidence later, they decided to arrest Uchi-san. They found more evidence? Oh, I should give you this. What is it? The notebook I used to collect information about the case. Please take a look at it. You might find what I miss. I mean, very interesting. I don't know. It sounds like he did it. Turn her up. Yeah, that's me. You have a minute? What did you want to talk about? You're one of the Reaper Hitmen, aren't you? Old Rags? The fact you know the nickname isn't a good sign, is it? The Honest Living Association sent me to come find you. HLA, I see. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't afford to get caught. I won't go on without a fight. There's no need to fight over this. We're just gathering information on the Reapers, and we want your help. Look, even I have my principles. Don't think I'll stoop that low. If you want me to go with you, you'll have to make me. Figured as much. I don't think anyone ever understands who Kiryu is sometimes. Damn, you're good. Ready to go now? I said leave him alone. Thanks, but okay, see, really? You know you don't have to worry. Run along home now, okay? Who's that kid? We just ran into each other one day, not sure who he is or where he's from. I have kids myself, you know, a boy and a girl. I bet they're just about his size. What do you mean, you bet? Aren't they your kids? In my line of work, I can't be with them, no matter how much I want to be. My friend's taking care of them now. You sound bitter about that. I used to be in the yakuza, but my boss blamed me for a mistake he made, and I got kicked out of the family. Back then, there wasn't anything like the HLA. I had a hard time trying to find a job. My wife died from overworking herself. Sorry to hear that. I needed money to feed my kids. This was the only kind of work I could find. I want to make sure I can send money to them so I don't spend money on myself for clothes or weapons. Hence the name Old Rags. Part of the reason I joined the Reapers was because I was angry about getting blamed for something I didn't do. But mostly it was because the Reapers took care of me financially. I'm betting your kids don't know you're in this line of work. There's no way I could tell them, but I need the money. If I have to get blood on my hands to feed my children, then so be it. That's what you say. But what if you get caught? What? What if you kept this up and you get arrested? What's going to happen to your kids? And how would you be able to keep them from finding out? You're right, but it's not too late. You can try and find an honest job again. The HLA can definitely help you out now. Nothing ever that easy. Things have changed since you were kicked out of your family. Don't you think it's worth another try? I think you're right. I'll give it another shot. You've opened my eyes. Thank you. Great work. Glad you're okay. Nice. 80,000 yen. Just gonna keep going down the list. But, I wonder if the guys are ready to play a game. Either it's going to be Plates Up or it's going to be Remnant of the Ashes. Let me get this subquest click, and then we'll see. Oh, maybe I can sell some stuff here. What? Oh. I buy the bag, and then the bag is supposed to try and get stolen.
Hey.
Out of my way, old man. Bag snatcher. He must have been targeting customers that come out of the shop. If he gets away, it's all over. Better go after him. I thought I'd have a running scene. Apparently not. Well, we'll run into him eventually, won't we? Oh, hey. That's not gonna help. I should have followed him. Following would have been the better option. But oh well. I'm just going to save here. And I will see everyone next time.